Hey, what's up? It's your girl, Tanya Rochelle. This is going to be a quick test strip informative video for all my people out there who are in the medical commodities business. Hey, our time is here. You know, why do I say that? Because this is the time of year where we have a lot of heavy hitting holidays. We're coming up with Thanksgiving, and we also coming up with Christmas. And then, of course, with Christmas comes Black Friday, first of the year, all of these things. It's just kind of like bam, bam, bam. Okay. So here's the thing. We've been in confinement all this time. It's a lot of people who are very anxious to get right back out. So, especially with seeing families, things like that. So extra money is going to be crucial. And even not with the holidays, just a simple fact of the economy. Inflation right now is really affecting some people, okay? Gas is going up, food prices have gone up, so everybody pretty much is open to receiving extra cash. So why is all this important? Well, you need to be ready. You need to somehow make sure you're answering your phones. That's going to be very, very important, answering your phones. You need to be prompt if you can, They call, they have options. There are other people who do medical commodities. You want to be their go-to. You want to be that person who's reliable. You want to be that person who says, hey, if I'm coming at 2:00, be there for 2:00. You know what I'm saying? You can talk to them and let them know, hey, I'm at work or whatever the situation is, or I have a lot more runs to do today, probably be a better way. And it'll be this time before I come into that area, if that's when you get off work or something like that. And do that, but make sure you're taking the time to confirm, have them send the pictures, things like that. You're verifying your information before you go. Make sure you have the cash, or you've already discussed with them if they take some type of digital, Cash App or PayPal or whatever like that. Because a lot of our seniors are getting more tech savvy. They on Facebook, they on Twitter, you know what I'm saying? So some are not, some are totally not, but you have some who are. Plus, sometimes you'll get a variety in terms of clients. You may have some who are younger that are just disabled and have, those problems that require them to require the test strip. So you have a variety. I just have more of a senior focused clientele. Mine was just more so seniors. However, they all pretty much got smartphones. So it's just a matter of taking the time to explain to them, about either Cash App or PayPal or Zelle. Some of them, if they got Chase Bank or some of these different banks, they have Zelle. So, but anyway, that's a conversation you get as you building that relationship with them. You can have that conversation. Okay, so you verify. Then when you get ready to go, make sure you have cash. Keep it simple. Always, as I recommend, always have some type of flyer, some type of signage that you leave with them. Your focus is not to just get this one deal done. Your focus should be to build that clientele. So just like when you go to the store, if you go into, you go to shop or whatever, they may leave you with a receipt, or they may leave you with flyers, something for you to, or coupons or something, just an incentive for you to come back and do more business with them. That's the same thing. So you want to make sure you do that as well. It can be something simple. It doesn't have to be anything exotic or extravagant. Just something with your name, your number. Thank you for doing business with us. Maybe put a picture of test strips on there so to bring it back to their memory, who this was, who number this is, things like that. And just keep it simple, But yeah, you want to just do, you're going to have to just up your game in terms of business, and it's nothing big other than just doing what you say you're going to do, being there when you say you're going to be there, giving them what you say you're going to give them, and just do good business. And they will remember you. Talk to them, be kind to them, be understanding. Don't rush them and make them feel make them feel like you want somebody to deal with your mama or your daddy. You see what I'm saying? And you do that, they remember that, have a little, I just don't meet a stranger. Yeah, I don't, and me working and, being in the business of the senior market with final expense or now with Medicare, things like that, our seniors are cool, you know what I'm saying? But you got to understand them. You got to understand where they coming from. Especially our baby boomers, that's a whole nother generation. They got a whole nother thought process, a whole nother mindset than, younger people. But they let you know, they love to talk. They love to, so it wouldn't, I'm just saying, get to know your clients, do good business, and be a person of your word. And, when you do work, do it with integrity. And, be positive. That's it. But just be ready. Like I said, there's some heavy hitter holidays coming up, and people are going to be looking for extra cash, especially if the gas prices continue to hike up because of demand. All of this stuff here. So just be ready. Those are my words, last words. All right. It's your girl, Tanya Rochelle. Another thing, especially if you work, you do this part-time, go back around. If you have signs out, do you have a schedule for how often you check your signs that you put out? You know what I'm saying? You put them up, and most times they're going to stay up, but however, things happen. We have weather, You have some people who are going to take them down, for whatever reason. Just have a notation of where you put your signs so you can go back and check on your signs. So keep them up, keep them fresh, also continuously expand. You could still work and do this. Just take a day. It just take a day and a couple hours. I would take, and a lot of times I did them myself, but sometimes I got my sons. So even if you ain't got no sons, you got nephews or something like that. I remember one time my daughter, she wanted some money. And I said, well, I need some work done. I need some signs put out. And she did. She put them signs out for me, and I gave her that money. Simple as that. And, it didn't take her but a few minutes. It was just a quick little gig, and she handled all the spots I needed her to handle, and paid her for it. Simple as that. So there could be an opportunity to help, somebody as well, to help them make a few dollars with putting your signs out and, putting them in, certain neighborhoods and certain areas and things like that, but always check your advertisement. That's your marketing. That's how people know what you do, and those signs are going to work 24/7. That's one thing I like about the bandit signs. But also on you have digital marketing you can do online, Facebook, Craigslist, things like that. It's a lot of ways. It's just about being consistent. That's really all it is. It's just about being consistent. Okay. Well, I feel like I've given you enough. Getting towards the end of my Sunday, getting my stuff ready for tomorrow. Have a lot going on throughout the week. I'm so excited, super, super excited. New things I'll be doing, in our business. So, just look forward to it. So have a good one, y'all. Talk to you later. Bye-bye.